Okay, hello everyone. How we doing? Hello Void. It's funny. Every single comment I got on today's Daily Rip was asking if I was gonna go live today. It's better than people telling me my content sucks, so I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, no Grow Garden today. No Grow Garden today. I am definitely... I was barely in the mood to stream at all. I just figured I needed to do something to take my mind off the certification exam I took today. Which I am still awaiting the results on, and that's what's got me kind of freaked out right now. So... I figured, hey, let me see if I can get closer to finishing one of those series that I keep talking about. Eventually finishing. I haven't played it in a while. I feel like I can kind of make this as high or low energy as I want it to be. You know, like, I don't have to be super high energy. The gameplay can kind of speak for itself a little bit. Also, how is music volume, everybody? Too loud, too quiet? Your feedback would be much appreciated. If it is too loud, I will see what I can do. Immediately see someone like, when are you playing Roblox next? It's not unusual. Kind of low? Is it? I can turn it up. I don't want it to be so loud that, it, like, you can't hear me. Because, like, my microphone is... Actually, could I move my mic? No, because, like, I tried that last time and it picked up, like, my chair squeaking. It didn't really help, so I don't know if I want to do that. Excuse me. I'll turn it up if it's low, I'll turn it up a little bit. How about right there? Maybe? Let me know if that is any better. Too high, too low? Let me know. So, yeah, if that's too loud, if that's too quiet, let me know. I'll try to talk loud. I am a little further away from my microphone than I usually am. So I will try. Alright, where did we leave off? Okay, so we took kind of a weird route, Deltarune reference, to starting World 4. I remember, yeah, I was kind of getting tired, and I did the 2-star galaxies instead of the 3-star galaxies. I remember this. Okay. So we've got the rest of World 4. Can you adjust your mic volume on OBS? Yeah, it's as high as it goes. And I guess I could turn gain up, but then, like, it would pick up a lot of background noise. And I kind of don't want that either. I guess I could turn gain up. Like, worst case scenario, I could turn gain up, but no, it's cranked all the way up. That's kind of the issue. Picks up my coughs perfectly fine, because of course it does. But, yeah, if I'm too quiet, I can try experimenting with higher gain, especially with, like, the music volume louder. Maybe the background stuff won't get picked up as much. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I will try to talk loud. I will try my best. Alright, we're looking for green stars. I gotta get back in that mentality. I see one up here. My depth perception is not great. Where exactly is that? Only me watching? Yeah, that's not unusual. Welcome to non-Roblox streams on the Mario Man 252 YouTube channel, Void. Maybe Eric will drop in. That's about as much as... Hold on, okay, never mind, I see two. Okay, this one I vaguely remember from some video I saw recently. There's one under that block. Would it be better to try and long jump for it or get over there? I'm trying to, like, gauge. Should I long jump for this one? Will I have enough distance? It's gonna be kind of hard. I'm gonna go for it. Whoops. Okay, not quite. I don't know how to get that one. No, good. Why, camera? Why must you hurt me in this way? Please, I just want to collect the star bits. Please, I beg of you. Last time I played Mario was Super Mario Bros. On my DS. Good game. Goated game. I played a good amount of it last fall while I was on campus. I played a good amount of Mario Bros. DS. I've never beaten it. I've never beaten that one myself. Alright, what are we supposed to do here? Okay, I assume the giant coin is definitely going to help. Am I supposed to backflip? Triple jump? That's gonna be difficult to win, but I guess I could do a triple jump. I could end a triple jump off of the coin. Whoops, a little late on that, my bad. I could end a triple jump on the coin, maybe? Just like that. Alright, cool. That'll do. I must say, I do like how tricky some of the green stars are. Like, they're not just like, oh, go to this point in the level. You know, they're not like necessarily like moons in Mario Galaxy. Although, sorry, Mario Odyssey. Which I should definitely play at some point, by the way. I have played it. I don't think I ever got past Sand Kingdom, honestly. I should play through Mario Odyssey at some point. It's just, there's almost too much content to where I feel like I'm going to get bored of it. But I definitely should sit down and 100% it over a long period of time like I did with Thousand Year Door. I think that would be a good experience. So what am I supposed to do about that green star right there? How am I supposed to get over there? I am unsure. I don't think wall jumping down there is gonna... There's no... I guess I could slide down that wall, fall off, and then spin? And if I time it right, I might be able to get it? Let me try that. Let me try that. There we go. Let me try that. So I want to fall off of this block here. Okay, well if I'd lined it up, that might have worked. I feel like Mario's calming after knowing a full state is suing Roblox. I mean, yeah. That is definitely, kind of polar opposite sides of the coin, if you will. Yeah, that is wild. I was telling my mom about that situation the other day. Yeah, so I think if I line it, the question is, can I line it up right? I think. Because if I line it up right, that should work. But I guess we'll see. Could be difficult to line up. There we go. Alright, yeah, no worries, Void. For sure. Get you some sleep. Alright, slide down the wall, fall off. Okay, so it can't be in the middle then, because I was under the impression it was in the middle of the block. Maybe it's not. Okay. I don't have infinite lives to play with, so I should be careful. This is interesting. No way I can reach it from here. There's just no shot. Huh. Very, very interesting. I'm not supposed to be down here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so it's further towards the front of the block. Like here? Ish? No, it's even further. Wow, it's like at the very front. Okay. It is so hard to judge. Oh, how I... Okay, you can't stomp on these. Oh, how I adore YouTube so much. I should have expected this. I should have seen this coming. I really should have. I don't know what I was expecting to happen, but I've been in this situation before. I know how this goes. You gain a lot of subscribers doing one thing, and then you do literally anything else, and all people can talk about is, hey, when are you doing this again? Alright, I'm gonna be like way up at the front of the block this time. Wall. Fall. There we go. I feel like your audience is just about Grow a Garden now. I mean, yeah. That's what happens when you play Grow a Garden 5 streams in a row and you gain a lot of subscribers from it. Nobody's fault but mine. That's the trade-off, you know? It's either play something that you want to play and, you know, you're actually passionate about and you feel like you can actually, you know, contribute good commentary to and stuff like that, and or you do something that gets you views. And in fact, the only reason it got me any views in the first place is because I was just giving away handouts. So it's not, see, like back in 2020, 2021, it used to be like, oh, I can play with a YouTuber, you know, like Among Us, Roblox, that type of thing. It was like, oh, let me join in this person's stream, get this person's attention, and then I can go, you know, I assume, tell all my friends I played with a YouTuber or something. Like, that used to be enough for people. Like, just, you know, getting in the game with a YouTuber used to be significant. Now, I mean, Grow a Garden when I do giveaways versus Grow a Garden when I don't, I mean, night and day. Absolutely night and day, you know, like, now it's, you know, you're giving away free stuff, so I care. If you don't, that was stupid of me. That's a really high death zone, by the way. Like, you don't even have to fall that far off the block to die. That's kind of wild. Do you play Minecraft or any other games? I have done Minecraft recently. I ran into some issues with that. I played Minecraft one stream. I did an SMP server live with viewers. There was one viewer who, first of all, first thing they did was when they joined the server was hunt me down and kill me. When it was like not a PvP server, like nothing indicated that it was a PvP server. So that was annoying. But then the kid basically begged me for several days, hey, when are you turning the server on? Turn the server on. Please go turn the server on. play Minecraft again. Like, just would not shut up, would not leave me alone. And this happens basically every time. Somebody's always like, please turn the server on, I want to play Minecraft. And it's like, I'll play Minecraft when I feel like it. I'll turn the server on if I'm playing Minecraft when I feel like it. Like, you know, I tried it. What am I supposed to, is this another triple jump? Well, if it is a triple jump, then I should avoid this. But I could at least jump on top of these things, maybe not. Maybe, oh, I just missed it. I do play Minecraft. Minecraft's my favorite game of all time, but I don't like playing it on stream. Because you can't just do like a solo survival world, which is like what I would really love to do. I would love to basically just do a solo, like, you know, just me playing survival and chilling out. But it's always like, can you open to LAN? Can you play with me? And it's like, can y'all just like let me do something single player? Like, I had this problem for years with Roblox and Among Us. Like, anytime you try to do something single player, it's like, oh no, I want to play with you, let me join. It's like, people who don't understand the concept of manners, and are just like, no, I want to join you. Let me do stuff by myself. Like, that's how I started this YouTube channel. I started this YouTube channel playing games that I wanted to play, that I cared about, and now it's all about, oh, if you want to reach a large audience, you gotta incorporate your viewers and give away free stuff and make everything engaging. And my gosh, the Daily Rip takes twice as long as it should every single day because of the editing and everything that I do to try and make it better for the algorithm. And I mean, clearly it doesn't work. I mean, based off the views, it doesn't really work, does it? But, okay, we want to get over there. Can I join the Super Mario Galaxy 2 server? Mods ban that guy? Hey, Winter, how you doing? Can I, if I'm facing the right direction, can I... Apparently not. No, I cannot quite reach the top. Alright. How we getting over there? Oh, it's this room. Wait. An idea for the Daily Rip that might make it work for the algorithm is it include brain rot and sell my soul or something? Or is it like an actual genuine idea? Because I'm open to actual genuine ideas. I'm open to actual genuine ideas. Alright, I forget how you're supposed to do this. Add extremely overstimulating sound effects and visual effects throughout the whole thing, but that ruins it. I get what you're saying, but that ruins it. That completely defeats the purpose. There was another way to do this, and I don't remember what it was. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, but it's funny. I mean, I guess it's funny. I can't say you're wrong, I guess, but like... There was another way to do this. What was the other way to do this? I discovered it on like a repeat playthrough. Also, there's... Would be a good experiment. I mean, it would. It would. Oh no, never mind. I remember now. Yeah, you're supposed to come up here first and then drop down. Or not? I went the wrong way. Cool. The problem with me is like, I don't know how to edit for brain rot. Like, I don't know what people are looking for. Like, takes me long enough to line up the text that's already on the screen. Like, I'm sure I could do it, but like, I don't know. It just... maybe I'll think about it. I don't... And also, that's not really the audience I'm trying to cater to. With the Daily Rip, either. Like, I'm trying to actually cater to people who are interested in the subject matter. Do you want in advance I can try my worst? I mean, that's fair. That's a fair explanation. Doing things because it's funny is, like, totally fine. I'll be checking my phone periodically to see if I've gotten my results yet. At the moment, I have not received my results. Alright, I don't know. I've tried a whole bunch of different things. I've tried making it shorter. That didn't work. I've tried, you know, focusing on key moments. That hasn't really worked. I've tried adding music. That hasn't really worked. Consistently, anyway. But I want to, like, maintain the integrity of the series. You know, like, I want it to mean something. Is it the type of packs? Maybe? It's probably part of it. They're kind of crappy, not very expensive packs. But listen, I'd buy more expensive packs if I had the money for it. And it's not necessarily that I don't. It's just... I have better things to spend that money on. Then you make us see you post other shorts plus the Daily Rip. I did! I was! I was mixing in shorts of my dogs and some writing that I was doing. I was mixing in other things. It's not a bad idea. Like... I don't know. The stuff that I'm doing is incredibly niche. Like, I'm writing and I'm opening trading cards. Like, those are kind of niche hobbies. Like, so I guess it's understandable that it doesn't, like, get a massive audience, but... like, again, I kind of want to maintain the integrity of what I'm doing. I don't want to fill it with a bunch of brain rot just to market to a bunch of 7-year-olds, you know? I mean, it's already shown enough this stream with the fact that people are immediately coming in like, why aren't you playing Grow a Garden? Rah! Sorry. I mean, sorry, not sorry, but, you know, I'm... Alright, yeah, no worries, Void. Thank you for coming out. I do appreciate it. Hope you get some good sleep. But, like, I don't mean to sound ungrateful. It's just, like, the game's gone. If that makes sense. Like, the integrity of YouTube is gone. I mean, was it ever really there? I don't know. But, like, the integrity of, like... There's still some that put together quality editing and stuff like that. That's the big problem for me, is editing. I'm not a good editor. I'm not an advanced editor. Like, I've done some fairly simple editing in the past, but it's not even... It wouldn't hold up to, like, modern editing. So I don't know. Even if I did edit, like, would it be good enough? And, like, obviously I could pay somebody to do it, but I kind of don't. I'm a college student. I kind of don't have a lot of money. Like, anything up here? No? Doesn't look like it. If I had money, I'd pay an editor. I would. Which is probably a really stupid idea for a channel that's been out of the algorithm for 3 years, but like, I don't know. Maybe a waste of money and a waste of their time, but like, I don't know. I really don't know. It's a weird situation where I love this thing. I love this thing that I do, and I want other people to love it just as much as I do. And you know, it just hasn't ever gotten to where I wanted it to be. Where is this green star, by the way? We're about to hit the boss, and I haven't even seen them. And where is this thing? I probably missed it already. I've almost definitely missed this. Where's this green star? Yeah, I know, like, that's kind of the thing, is, like, there's a lot that I want to do. Like, there's a lot I'd love to see happen with the channel. Honestly and truthfully, there's a lot I would love to see happen. But it's just like, I either don't want to put the effort into editing just for things to not perform well, or, you know, I would love, like I just said, I'd love to hire an editor. I don't have the resources, I don't have the facilities for that at this moment in my life. I've already missed this green star, haven't I? Hello, Demetrius, how are you? Seems mostly you want to do what you want to do, which is fine. I mean, yeah, but like, that's not going to grow the channel, you know? Simply pay them an exposure. No matter how desperate I get, we're never stooping that low. Yeah, you'd get some exposure with my 2,000 YouTube subscribers. If I ever threaten to pay anyone an exposure, I want someone to shoot me. Like, just kill me. Like, just remove me from the earth. The earth will have been a better place. But no, and I've had the same type of thing with, like, merch. Like, I have people that would make me merch designs. But then I kind of feel like I'm, you know, selling out to my audience and just trying to, you know, make money. I mean, that is the point of merch, right? Just to make money. I understand that. I don't know, just, hello there. How did I miss you the first time? How? What? Hold on. Hold on. Where are you at, dog? Where is this? Does it want me to... Hold on. This is crazy if it's asking me to do what I think it is. Okay, I think that is what it wants me to do. Unless it just wants me to triple jump, which... maybe? I don't know. Probably a triple jump, because that's, like, crazy precise. Depth perception with wonky gravity is not a good combination. I guess poor depth perception. I don't know, man. And again, like, I hate complaining. I hate complaining on this channel. I've done it before. Canithrius knows. I've complained many a time on this channel. It's not something I enjoy doing. It's not something I want to do. I don't want to vent about my problems to people. I don't want to be burdensome and you know, be ungrateful and all of that. Like, that's not my intention. I don't know. I want so much greater things for this channel, I guess, than what it has been for the last 11.5 years. Although, no matter what design I put on a piece of merchandise, I can rest easy knowing that it is not the lowest quality piece of merchandise that a YouTuber has ever put out. Wait, I can't reach that, there's no way. I can't reach that with a triple jump, there's no way. You just gotta get this right? Where are you supposed to be? Step by just being here? I mean, yeah, for sure, no doubt. And for a long time I wasn't. I remember, I came across, a while back at this point, I came across an audio recording that I did, spring of 2024. So, a little over a year ago at this point. Where I just kind of ranted for 25 minutes and talked about considering retirement. Like, just outright, just like, being done with my YouTube channel. Because as much, you know, like, joy and great stuff as it's brought me, I feel like it's been extremely burdensome as well. I don't know where to line up for this. I really don't. Something like here. Okay, further. Even further. This is insane. This may not be a long stream, by the way. I just wanted something to do that wasn't just chatting with viewers, because I felt like that was kind of my lame bailout. Like, oh, I don't know what to do, I guess I'll just do a whatever stream. Like, that's not exciting. No one has a reason to tune into that. At least here I'm playing something. I miss 2021, 2022, man. I miss Ferris MP. I miss the packed Roblox streams that were at Grow a Garden. You know, I miss really having fun with it. So I have to be even... Wait, hold on. Now I'm confused on where I'm supposed to be. So then have another Minecraft server play different Roblox games? It's not that simple. It's just not that simple. So, when I flip this, it's putting me in front of it. So, where do I need to be? Hold on. I can't tell. I really can't tell. That was the very edge. I cannot tell where I'm supposed to position myself. My brain is just not working right now. I'd say it definitely gets more views, but clearly it stresses you out more. I mean... I really don't want to either. I enjoyed the game for a little bit, but after I just got given, like, immense sums of money, I had no reason to play the game. So I just did it for giveaways. So I ended up... where? When I was all the way out here, I ended up... Does anyone remember if I ended up in front of... Because it, like, rotates... If I end up in front of the star, I need to be even further back. I need to be, like, on top of this fence, almost. Like, out here. Like on the very corner of it. I think. When you jumped off, you were behind the fence. Okay. We'll see what... I was still in front of it. Hold on. My perception of this might just be completely off. I'm not... My brain is not working right now. Hold on. Hold on, just want to check my phone. So I end up in front of, so I need to be further back, I think, but jump off the other edge? It's, maybe? Because, like, I'm trying to think of, like, how the screen rotates, and, like, so I jump off here. I end up in front of the star. But I can't get any further back. Like, this is as far up as I can go, and I still end up in front of it. So, like, what am I supposed to do? I'm so confused. I can't triple jump, can I? I can triple jump. It's not gonna reach. Oh, great. Awesome. Good job. Good job, Jack. You're great. But I'm ending up in front. For some reason, I just cannot picture this in my brain right now. I'm so sorry for my inability to play games right now. Maybe it could balance between playing some fun Steam games that are more recent, like Silksong when it comes out. You should probably play Hollow Knight first, TBH. This is really messing with me. I'm sorry for my inability to play games. Okay, so it is over here. I end up in front of the star. I think. If I remember correctly. I end up in front of it. So I need to be, like, further out. Like that. That's such an awful spot. That's a diabolical spot to put a green star. You've gotten 6 stars in 40 minutes. Green stars, not regular stars. This is not good. This is not going well. Let's say you went full Grow a Garden Pilled. You wouldn't be able to keep that up due to other commitments later on. Oh, no, for sure. No, I couldn't stream for 4 to 6 hours every day. No, absolutely not. You're right. No, you're right. You're 100% right. That would not be sustainable. I just mean, like... I guess I'm disappointed that, like, more people haven't come over to other things. Like, we had a couple people come over, ask if I was going to play Roblox at any point, and then leave. Like, when I see people, you know, who are in the comments section, like, hey, are you streaming today? You know, that's like, oh, you know, people want to see me stream. No. They want to see me play Roblox. They don't really want to see me stream. They want to see me stream Roblox. So, it's like... I was hoping that people would... You know, I guess I was hoping that I resonated with people more than the content itself. I was hoping that people would be like, hey, this guy's great. You know, I want to watch another stream of his, even if it's not Roblox Grow a Garden. And that hasn't happened. Obviously, that hasn't happened. Okay, so there's one there, there's one there. Where's the other? It's not all the way up there. Well, we'll go for the ones we can see. I know. It's not exactly, you know, targeted towards the same audience. Like, frick. Gosh darn it. Yoshi, can I get back on? Turn around. Turn around. Great, and there he goes. Awesome. Playing more Universal games that viewers can play will get more people to your other streams. If you do just Grow a Garden. No, I know, and I've recognized, like, same back in the day when I was doing like Roblox Arsenal and stuff. I didn't want to be a Roblox YouTuber. I wanted to be a variety content YouTuber. That, you know, did other things. Probably more interested in something like Hollow Knight or Stardew Valley. I'd be so down to play Stardew. I adore Stardew. I went on at least one, if not multiple, like month-long stretches where it was pretty much all I played. Like when I was away at school, I was using my free time to play Stardew. I love Stardew. I would be thrilled to play Stardew on this channel, and I've done it before, and it just didn't do well. Different time, maybe. You know, I think Stardew's had a bit of a resurgence and more of a niche community as like a homey, comfy kind of game in recent years, or maybe that's just because I've, you know, come across more of the community in my escapades through YouTube, I guess, if you want to call it that. Like Charlie Barley and There's an account entirely dedicated to Stardew Valley that I follow on Instagram. I'll get like memes and Stardew Valley news and stuff. I would love to play Stardew. I just don't know that it has the mass appeal that something like Roblox does. I would be thrilled to play Stardew. And honestly, I'd love to give Hollow Knight a genuine shot. I've done it a couple of times. Haven't really been a massive fan of it. Not saying it's a bad game or anything, just I got lost very quickly. I think I've mentioned this before. I got lost very quickly and kind of stopped playing. Or go 180 and do the dark secret about binary trees. The most evil data structure ever invented. B plus trees. I probably just gave you war flashbacks just by mentioning that. I'm very sorry. So true. That was evil. That assignment was evil. As long as you mix some multiplayer games where viewers can play with the single players, you should get a decent audience. Like, I would think so. I tend to be all or nothing with YouTube, and I think that's part of the problem. I either play multiplayer stuff all the time, or I play single player stuff all the time. We actually struck a like, okay bounce for a little bit. Like, during, like, Sticker Star and things like that, we had people like Agent and, like, diehard fans of the game coming into stream. And like, Agent stuck around, you know? We had some people actually stick around for other things. Which was cool. But everything's not like that, you know? Like, my hope initially with, you know, I've mentioned this before, I'm sure it won't be the last time I mention it. My hope with making the content change that I made back in January was, you know, if I put out stuff that I want to put out, if I put out stuff that I'm passionate in, then the viewers will come, right? The viewers will follow. And to a very small extent, that has, like, almost kinda sorta happened in very isolated instances, but, like, not sustainable. Not anything where it's like, hold on a minute, I need to brain rot, incorrect history, AI generated shorts equals infinite money. See, that's another thing. It's like, I easily could use AI to pull in a ton of views. But I think another part of it is morally, I don't feel right. Like, I mentioned this. How on earth am I supposed... Hold on. Morally, I don't feel right doing it. You know? Like, how am I... You have to jump off the tower, right? There's no shot. I will never click on an AI-generated thumbnail or video. Good. You shouldn't. There are very few instances where I cannot... My camera is stuck. I cannot see. We might be, chat, we might be cooked. What? No. Go back to map. Yeah. No, there's very few isolated scenarios where I think AI in a YouTube video is actually really cool. Like, for example, something that I watched just today. I'm realizing we're dropping frames. I might lower bitrate a little bit. Something I watched just today. A realistic emergency alert system, like, scenario, situation. I don't really know how to describe it, but, like, it was something about, like, a U.S. military submarine goes missing, known to be carrying, like, 8 nuclear warheads, and then, like, a year later, the captain just full-on goes rogue and is like, no, this submarine is its own independent governing body. We are not under any flag. Like, just basically a rogue state, except it's a nuclear submarine with 8 warheads on it. And there was, like, an AI, like, all of the people talking, or most of the people talking, there were some actual VAs, but most of the people talking during that were AI. And one of them was, like, an AI Donald Trump voice. And it's not perfect. Don't get me wrong, it is not perfect. AI is not, you know, it's not going to replace an actual voice actor. But to me, it adds a good amount of immersion. Don't get me wrong, I prefer human VAs, especially in things like that. I absolutely 100% would prefer a human voice actor in that type of thing. But for someone like a celebrity, like Trump, or someone else, you know, who's very, very popular, you obviously can't get them on your YouTube video to do some voice acting work. I think it is perfectly fine and adds to the immersion. I have absolutely zero issue with AI being used in a situation like that, because I think it enhances. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay, hold on. Because, like, at that point, there's a reason for the AI, right? And I'm trying to explain this to my mom as well. When, like, she doesn't see the problem with, like, you know, AI in YouTube videos, AI voiceovers, like, that kind of stuff. And, like, listen, I am concentrating my major in AI and data. I just took my second certification exam in the last 9 months on the topic. Like, I don't want to say I know, you know, everything there is to know about it or anything, because that's not true. But I know a good amount about AI and how it works and machine learning and things like that. I fully condemn AI slop because it is lazy. It's a kick in the face to the people who actually try to put out, you know, meaningful, quality content. It's a big fat slap in the face to them. It's just... frankly, it's like, it's not immoral, but it almost seems immoral, right? It's the easy way out. And I've considered it. I won't lie. I've considered it. I've considered becoming an AI slop channel and, you know, making stuff with AI and getting views and basically just giving up. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. Because you look at how well it does and you're like, this could make me money. This could be a job if I can find a way to sustain this. Like, it's human nature, at least I would think, to be like, you know, this is like something I could do. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm never going to do it. That ship sailed pretty quickly. But again, moral compass, right? I was like, no, I'm not going to let myself stoop to the level where I'm producing AI slop content. The problem is AI slop content might be higher quality than what I'm putting out right now. And it's not just because my freaking GPU sucks. It's because I have basically refused to edit videos. I've basically refused to edit videos. I have made my stance and given my reasons, but I feel like that's still not a fair excuse. Because YouTube is not the same platform it was when I was spending 5 hours editing a video and getting 40 views. It's a very different platform. It's been like 3 years since I was regularly doing that. So YouTube is a very different platform than it was. So I don't think it's fair for me just to say, you know, in 2025, oh, it's not worth editing a video with a small channel because it's not going to do well. Because I don't know that. This green star is going to kill me. Literally. Okay, great. But at the same time, I can't bring myself to actually sit down and do it. Because I don't want to just record something and upload it without editing it, because I feel like that's low effort. But I also am not committing to putting the time into editing. So I don't really know. This might be a short story. I don't know if I already said that. If I didn't, well, now you know. Maybe ask for help. I don't want to ask for help. And it sounds stupid. But I don't ask for help. On anything. I'm not the type of person who asks for help. Like, it's just not in my nature, because then I feel like, oh, you weren't strong enough to do it yourself. Like, what do you feel this channel's for? A future job or fun? I've said this before. This channel started as a hobby, but at the same time, it is my dream job. If I could pick any job on the planet, I'd want to be a YouTuber. Because this has been a passion of mine since probably the age of, like, 8. Since, like, 8 years old, this has been my passion. This is what I've wanted to do. And you're right. You're absolutely right. I should start editing if I want this to ever be a job. It's not, but the thing is, like, I've kind of come to the conclusion it's not gonna be. Like, this channel has existed for 11 years, and we've gotten basically nowhere. The algorithm, I don't even know if, I was gonna say the algorithm forgot the channel. I don't know if the algorithm ever noticed the channel existed to begin with. Like, I have a completely other sort of career focus that I've put, you know, as like, oh, you know, I'm majoring in this, I might want to do this. And again, I would love to hire an editor. I'm not editing because I'm not getting a job, because I'm not editing. Just edit a live stream. I guess my concern with that is it's a lot of footage to go through, and the quality's not that great, so it's not going to make a great quality video. So, like, I don't know. You're making good points. I don't want to dismiss anybody's points. You're all making good points. I guess I could grab funny moments. I need to remember where they are. Or, like, I don't know. You only really... Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I guess it wouldn't really be that bad, would it? Like, just grab like interesting clips. Me playing the game, make like a stream highlights. I could probably cut out a lot of Dead Space. See, the only concern I have with that is, like, again, not to bring this up again and use this as an excuse, but, like, the graininess of the footage. Like, would it make a good YouTube video? That's probably one of the only reasons I haven't turned the Sticker Star Minimum Things series into a video yet, because that's something that I think could be a legitimately great video. It's just the quality of the footage is not great. You know what, maybe I'll use that as like a test run. Maybe I will turn that into a video. Maybe I'll try some of like my old editing style, see if it resonates with anybody. Maybe I'll use that as a trial run of sorts. And turn that into a video. And see, you know, because I don't inherently dislike editing, I just dislike how long it takes, I guess, and how much effort it is. Because you see the final product and you're like, man, this is cool. Like, I did this. But it's just a really long process, and because of how small the channel is and how niche some of the stuff I've made videos on in the past. I made a video on Chair Simulator. You youngins probably weren't even around for that. The Chair Simulator video? Goodness gracious. Forgot if I really talked to you at all about game dev stuff, but I do. Or about game dev stuff I do, but my big thing is I always ask for advice for my writing, art, other stuff. Yeah, I guess I feel like I really have an excuse for everything, don't I? I'm thinking like, you know, would people understand? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I've also never really done a lot of scripted videos. Maybe that's something I could try. That Sticker Star video will probably be more scripted. Like, I will, maybe I can make that like a big project that I want to work on in my free time. It's like, I did the stream series of, come on. I gotta be able to get up there, don't I? Maybe you're supposed to do it some other way? I don't know. There we go. Alright, cool. But, yeah. Maybe I'll make that a project, like a personal project of mine. Just, like, record voiceover stuff, and, you know, try and explain the game a little bit. And I haven't, I could say it's made me see some things I thought were good but had some issues. Okay, yeah. I think what that's going to come down to, like, can I edit in the way that the modern YouTube viewer will appreciate, I guess. And if I can, then, like, great. I also want to make, a follow-up video to my Sticker Star level tier list. I've had a couple people in the last few months comment on that video. And one person who was like, oh, you should make another one. So that's something I could do. I have had a little bit of success, not like incredible success, but I've had a little bit of success with like kind of niche stuff. Like Sticker Star's very niche. Like it's like the almost universally least liked Paper Mario. You know, people don't like it, so people don't talk that much about it. But it's made a bit of a a run, a resurgence in recent years, and I personally enjoy the game, even if it has its very obvious flaws. Can I edit the same way other YouTubers can in the modern day? I can say for dang sure the editors didn't start at the level they did. I mean, fair, but I just mean more like, I feel like every moment of the video, like every split second of the video is like perfectly optimized to be as funny and riveting as possible, you know? Like, I've always had a problem with, like, I think leaving too much talking in and, like, making videos too long and like, I start out really passionate about an editing project, and I'm, like, there's a lot of editing going on at the beginning, but then, like, as time goes on, I edit less and less because I'm getting tired of it. And I think part of that is, like, I just need to split it up into multiple days. I just do. I can't edit a video all in one day, and I think I need to... I think I need to realize that. I need to recognize that I used to look at videos as like one-day projects. Like, you come up with an idea, you record the footage, you edit the footage, you upload the video. And that's not the most sustainable thing in the world. You know, like, some stuff, maybe, but I also feel like I said before, I tend to, I think, make videos too long. Like, episodes of Road to the End were like 40 minutes each. Now again, this is 2020, this is 5 years ago. But episodes of Road to the End were like 40 minutes each. They were also completely unedited. Like, zero editing at all. Because it was just raw, unfiltered footage of me and the boys playing Minecraft, and I didn't really see a need to edit it. I feel like if a video's good content-wise, Sure can be tested by seeing if it's still engaging for someone driving who can't see the screen. That's fair. I'm actually gonna get hit intentionally here. I just want to see if the green star's over in this direction. Why would they put it in the same spot that they put the first one? I don't know why forget I said anything. Alright. Yeah, I can look into it. A lot of it is time as well, which is a very hypocritical and stupid thing of me to say, considering I've been at home for these last however many months and I haven't edited a single video while I've been home, and now I'm going back into school and I'm like, oh, but time! Like, yeah, you just had time. You just had all this time. And you didn't use it. I don't know. Because I also, like I said, I tend to be very all or nothing. Like, I'm either, like, all focused on school, or I'm kind of checked out. Like, there's not really an in-between where I can bounce things. I don't really bounce stuff all that well. So, that's another consideration, is, like... It wasn't behind. Oh, no, it's up there. It's up there, okay. Honey Crisis Semester 14. 14, but four of them are data mining, and I've heard it's really difficult. And I'm also worried that I'm not worried about the other classes I'm taking, because I feel like I'm underestimating how difficult they're going to be, and that's going to lead me to being easily overwhelmed. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm not committing to anything because my biggest priority in life right now is graduating. Above YouTube, above looking for a job, above anything else, my top priority is graduating. That is it. That is the only thing that really holds any weight right now for me, is I want to graduate. Everything else is secondary to that. So, YouTube might take a backseat. I hope it doesn't. I hope I can manage my time. and I hope I can be consistent and do stuff and just do fun random stuff like the FNAF World Randomizer. My gosh, I streamed for 5 hours. I had so much fun, and that stream did weirdly well. Like, I want to do more stuff like that. And again, I want to take back everything I've said. I want to take back everything I've said for the entire live stream, because now I'm realizing how I sound. I'm realizing what I'm saying. I'm realizing how I sound. Like, I am the root of all of my problems when it comes to YouTube. I'm too lazy to edit, and I make up excuses not to do it. And I do a whole bunch of the same thing and get a large audience from it, and then I do something else, and I'm upset that other people don't show up. Like, no duh. The overlap between Roblox and Mario Galaxy enjoyers is probably not a massive overlap, considering Roblox is played by generally people under the age of 10. Mainly because they didn't exist when this game came out. Like, oh wow, so unfathomably shocking. Like, shut up and do something that is content. Do something that's content. Don't sit here and complain. People haven't showed up here to listen to me complain. Alright, World 4 done. Probably not going to finish all of World 5 tonight, but we can start it. I'll start in order. I'm looking to adjust just the 2-star ones. I'll go in order until I feel like this probably is going to be a super long one, and I must say, I do appreciate everyone being here and listening to me and giving me genuine advice. I'm not trying to dismiss it. It's just like, and I mentioned this during that one Grow Garden stream where I basically had a mental breakdown. Like, I am stuck in a situation where I am, like, frustrated with where I am, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not fully willing to put in the effort to be better. So, like, I feel like I don't have a right to complain, I guess. Alright, that might work. If we can manage to time it right. No! Forgot this, like, bursts your bubble. It's not gonna be enough, is it? Not quite. That was close, though. I guess I just wish that, like, the new stuff was doing better. But there's really, like, it's niche. It's not gonna get a bajillion views, because it's niche. And, like, at the end of the day, I can still pat myself on the back about some stuff. Like, I've had a daily series that I've been running for, what was today, 171? Like, almost 6 months. That's significant. I can be proud of myself for that without any kind of reservation, and I can look at it and be like, I've improved this. I've made this better over time. Like, I haven't stayed stagnant. I've improved it. I've made it better. I've changed it. So that's something I can be legitimately proud of and be like, hey, I did this, you know? And that's why I keep doing it, despite, you know, my frustrations with, you know, performance and inconsistency and stuff like that. It's like, that's mine. That's my baby. You know, I came up with that. I did that. And I'm constantly trying to make it better. So that I can hang my head on that and be like, yeah, I did this. I don't know. At the end of the day, YouTube is always probably going to be a hobby. It's probably not going to be a job. Although I must say, and I hate to do this, I hate to be negative, I hate to be jealous, but some of the stuff that I've seen people blow up off of, I hate to be that guy, but like, I saw one like a week or two back that like almost made my blood boil. It was that one, like, it's the TikTok girl, like the TikTok voice. Why am I taking data mining again? I'm not. I took ML from data last semester. Or are you asking me to repeat why I'm taking data mining? In which case, it is because I need it for my concentration. It is in my concentration. But yeah, basically, I saw one in the while back. It was like the TikTok voiceover girl voice. And it was the audio that's like, "Can you guys pretend I'm famous? I want to see what it's like." And it was just like some text on the screen, and like the background was like them watching, like, I'm pretty sure it was like a slap fighting tournament or something. And that got like 6 million views. And I was like, dude, 6 million? For what? What did you do? Like, I guess goal accomplished. They now know what it's like to be famous, but like, 6 million views. I've worked, I don't want to say I've worked like, oh so hard, but I've put a lot into this channel over 11.5 years. I think my most viewed video has less than 9,000 views. It hurts when people put in less effort and they get rewarded for it. But that's kind of life, honestly. That's kind of how life works. So, are you taking it in the first place? Yeah. I need it for my concentration. There's only so many classes that are like included in that. There are not 30 options. There are not. No. Would this send me out into it? Yes. Okay, I was hoping. There are not. There's maybe like 10 to 15, and a lot of them have prereqs from other areas that I don't have, or aren't as many credits as I need. But can't do anything about it now. If it was 4 classes instead of 16 credits and I could get confirmation on that, I would have taken data science, but at this point it's too late. There's no way I'm getting into data science. So I just kind of gotta deal with it at this point. And you know what? Whatever. Whatever happens, happens. I'll do the best I can. And I just want to be done. I just want to be done. I just want to get out. I just want to say that I have a degree. That's so on top of something. Pretty simple. Alright, cool. I don't necessarily want to be taking it. Like, it's cool. I'm sure it'll be an interesting class, but there were like 2. Legitimately, there were like 2 out of the ones that are left that like fit the credit requirements and I could take with prerequisites and stuff. It was, my pickings were slim. But can't do nothing about it now. I'll do upside dizzy because it's here. I know. I haven't found anywhere that's like confirmed that, but again, like, what can I do about it at this point? The waitlist for data mining is 55 people long. Like, what can I do about it at this point? There's nothing I can do.
Yes.
It's not. I'll vouch for you. I know the professor personally. Maybe I'll reach out to good professor guy, the Mr. Good Professor guy, and ask and just clarify, and then from there, I don't know. Because I would love to. I would also have to work with my schedule. I don't know what the blocks are. I don't know what the blocks are this semester. So. Okay, well they're both in the same spot. That's nice. This one shouldn't be that bad. I should just need to do this and then that. He's done 20 overloads already. I mean. I will see if I can, there we go, got it. I'll see if I can, I'll see. I'm not leaving it out of the realm of possibility. I already have one class where, like, actually, no, let me check schedule-wise right now if it would fit. Let me check unnamed course registration website. See if it would fit. It would. Yeah, negative 50 out of 10 seats. Is registration even open right now? I can throw myself on the wait list. I don't even know if registration's open right now. It might be closed. But, I guess. Oh, they redesigned this. This looks totally different. That's awful! Wait, what? That's so terrible! Why would they do that? That's so awful. Okay, what's the... Why would they do that? Okay, closed. Okay, section's closed, so I can't. How do I get around that? Do I reach out to him separately and just be like, hey, any way I can get in? I have to do some. You know what? Maybe I'll look into it tomorrow. I don't think I have a ton going on tomorrow. I will probably look into it and try and get confirmation, and also maybe reach out to the prof and see. The Earth section still has a slot? Is that to transfer to the other one? Is that a thing you can do? Oh, it's probably major locked though, isn't it? Prereq. What the heck is... Does it show prereq? It says there's a prereq. It says there's a prereq. Maybe I'll reach out to him. Maybe I'll reach out to him. I wanna get 100% confirmation on that credits thing. Maybe I'll reach out tomorrow for that, and then I will see if that's the truth, and it totally might be. I would not trust DegreeWorks 100%. I'll see what I can do. If I can get in, I would love to. New logo, yeah. I don't like it. It's one of those like corporate, like oversimplified logos. I don't like it. There's no color, there's no care or love or effort. Look something else up real quick. I'd say just email and tell them you needed to graduate, and they'll let you in. Okay. I'll probably just be like, hey, these are like the last 3 credits I need to graduate. Anyway, you could get me in. Something along those lines. Sorry, I'm checking for my exam results like a maniac. It said they're generally in within 24 hours, and then if not, within 5 days. Yeah, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I know it's close to the semester, but I will, if I can make that change, I will. And then I'll also try, there's another course. I want to switch out my psychology course for another psychology course that I think will be better and easier. Actually, what's the course description for data science? And like, what do you do? What's like the format of the course? That's probably a good question. I mean, it's only 3 credits. It can't be that insane, can it? I have the proof? Alright. Okay. In general, credits take 3 courses in area plus a 4th. This 4th course must be... Yeah, it doesn't mention anything credits-wise. I will... I will 100% confirm, and then if so, I will, I will see. Can't do sleep light because you probably got stuff. That would still put me at, well, I don't know. I'll make the phone call or email somebody just to be 100% sure. Just because, like, it says something about, like, a specific, I think it's 128, I think it's the specific number of credits. And I just want to make sure I still hit everything in the right areas. But, yeah. yeah, I'll definitely look into that further, and then we will possibly make some changes if necessary. If I can get into that and this other class that I want, I actually think this semester might be. Whoops. Yeah, if you have like any info on the course, like, are the homeworks really tough? Like, how are the exams? If there's anything like the other course I took, it's incredibly easy A. I wonder what Reddit has to say about it. I cannot see. I cannot see either of them. I have no idea where they're at. Oh, whoa. There's the there's the first one! Alright, that's a diabolical spot. How are you? Hold on a minute. Hold. There we go. Okay. So I can't remember about you learning the material than the grades. I don't want to stress you. I mean, that's. I appreciate No, I appreciate it. I do appreciate the help, and I will look into it. Anything to make this semester a little easier. I'm gonna look this up. Nothing here about data science. Pacing of course is very relaxed, and it's a project which you spend a good chunk of the semester on. Yeah. Sort of my most recent. Someone said they really like the professor for data mining. Oh, hold on. Someone said... someone posted, like, about, the database systems class I'm taking, and then responded to a comment that, do you think it'd be manageable with data mining with the exact professor that I'm taking? Person said, yeah, I think you'd be fine. Okay. I mean, I guess my arrangement could be okay as well. I don't know. I've heard data mining's hard. I've heard data mining is difficult, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna end stream here, honestly. Or I don't feel like looking for this other friggin' green star right now. I'm probably gonna end stream. Just chill for a little bit before I go to bed. But thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night, and always remember, Jesus loves you. Peace.